All right, so welcome to Well Connected Magazine. We're going to be here interviewing Eat Food Stupid. How you feeling today?
I'm good.
All right, so we're just going to give you a little interview and talk to you a little bit about your career, where it's going, and where you've been thus far, and get to know you personally so your fans can be able to reach out to you and get to know you better on a personal level. So, when did you start rapping, and how far do you feel like you've came as an artist compared to your very first year doing music until now?
I've been rapping like 2 years, and I came a long way. Cause a lot of people who've been rapping longer than me ain't even doing half the stuff I'm doing.
Okay, so what year was your very first year? 2017?
Yeah, like 2016.
2016.
Yeah,
So it's been a little close to 3 years now.
yeah.
It's 2019.
Yeah, 2019. Look close to 3 years.
Yeah. Okay. So what was your
This shit just started though. You feel
Yeah.
me?
So what was your first single when you started out?
My first single was called Gorillas.
Uh,
But really, we started popping before we even had like a song out. Like people already knew who we was. We had a radio interview and all.
like onto what though? Without music, like what were you doing? Radio interviews doing?
They were just wondering like why they keep hearing eat food. Like,
Okay.
what is eat food?
All right. So when did you begin to take the name Eat Food and decide to brand it, like taking it into a business direction?
Uh, I say like probably like a year and a half ago.
A year and a
That's
half
when That's
ago.
when I got like my business license.
Okay.
But I've been yelling to eat food since like
A long
10th
time
grade.
ago, right? 10th grade.
Yeah.
So I've seen a previous interview of you before, and according to that interview on your blog, you said that you earned the name Eat Food during a dice game in high school, right?
That's how I came up with it.
That's how you came up with it, during a dice game.
Yeah, on Dodge Road.
Okay, so did you really bet your number based off of the best foods that you like growing up? Number 4, like box foods.
The best food that came in boxes. Like the food in the best food is the food that come in boxes.
And you thought in your head, okay, boxes got 4 sides, so my point gonna be 4.
Nah, like I rolled an 8, and it was 4-4. That's how I came. And I was like, oh shit, best food come in boxes. You know what I'm saying? I like hamburger helper, and I backdoored that bitch, and it came 4-4. So ever since then, it was like, ooh, eat food.
Oh, okay. So, all right. So, how many projects do you think that you currently have, and what is your most recent?
We got 2.
Two
But-
projects out since you've started doing music.
Yeah, one of them like out, but it ain't really out. Like you gotta know us to have it, type shit. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And then the next one is finna drop.
The next one is coming out soon. All right. So, what would you say is your best song that's out right now?
Well, a lot of people think that best song is "Fucking Your Bitch," but I think "Rats in the Safe."
Is your best song out?
Yeah, "Rats in the Safe."
So tell me a little bit more about those 2 singles.
"Fucking Your Bitch" is all about fucking on another nigga bitch because she really nasty on the low.
Gotta watch out now. Huh?
Yeah, gotta
You
watch
feel me?
out for
'Cause
her.
like if your bitch nasty, if she at the game, we gonna snatch.
Oh, okay. And
That's
but
on my house,
you think Racks in the Safe is better?
Yeah, cause we eating food, we chewing. If we got the rats in the safe,
You ain't
we
sure
gonna know
what you're
about it.
doing.
Okay.
Yeah, being chewing what you doing.
All right. So the saying, "If you ain't chewing, what you doing?" When you came up with that, what inspired you doing that saying? Because it says, "If you ain't chewing, what you doing? If you ain't eating, you starving." What was the very first time that you used that catchphrase?
When somebody recognized I was getting money.
Okay.
And they were like, bro, you all right, boy, I see you eating. And I was like, shit, if you ain't chewing, what you doing?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I always be rhyming when I talk.
Rhyming when you speak.
You feel me? Like, that's just natural. Like,
Oh.
I be talking half time, people be thinking I'm rapping. I be like, nah, I was talking just then.
Okay, so majority of your blogs on YouTube are in the studio. So how much time would you say that you spend in the studio when you're recording?
Really, like, I don't like going to the studio unless, well, a lot of studios I deal with, you feel me? I don't like going to them unless I have my shit down pipe. So, like, when I go in there, it's like, I like to one take something. I like to go in there in and out.
Okay.
So a lot of places I go in, I pay for like an hour,
Mhm.
and I'll be done in like 20, 25 minutes, probably 15.
And you just spend the rest of the time perfecting the song.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
because that hour, like, you don't got an hour to just record. You got an hour to get your song done. So you got to be in and out.
Okay. So you basically, when you're going to record a song, it's something that you've already done in your privacy and had it down pat, practice it, and you already know what you're gonna do when you lay the track.
Yeah, unless I'm going to Cheeto.
Okay.
My dog, I got my own engineer. If I go to his studio, then I can.
That's your creative space where you can just.
Yeah, I can hang out, come up with something fresh off the dome.
Okay. So, how do you feel? What was 2018 like for you as an artist, and what are your plans for 2019 as far as your music?
I feel like 2018 was just getting people ready for what 2019 finna bring. You feel me? Cause we bringing that pressure 2019. 2019 all gas, no breaks, eat food, get ate. You feel me?
Okay. So, do you have anyone that you would like to collaborate with on a song?
Right now I collaborate with anybody. You feel me?
But you don't have any artists specifically that you see working that you feel like y'all would sound good on a song together?
I don't really listen to a lot of people. You feel me? But I listen to a lot. I listen to Day Day. You know what I'm saying? Westside Day Day.
Okay.
Listen to Lil Papa, Young and Ace. You feel me? Know what I'm saying? King Turk. Know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I think I said his name right. Know what I'm saying? My little dog, he coming up. Know what I'm saying? A lot of I listen to local artists.
Right.
Because you know Jacksonville, we up next. You feel me? So I try to get in tune with everybody else, but I be in my own lane. Like I'm not looking to like do music with nobody else, but if it come to that, know what I'm saying, and I like their vibe, I do it.
Okay. I like that you said that you listen to a lot of local artists because independent artists are what make the industry what it is. So, as far as your brand, going back to Eat Food, would you bring back your original logo for Eat Food, like as far as your merchandise, with the gorilla and the?
We still got that logo.
You still use
it's still
it?
out. It just dropped. You know what I'm saying? Like the price done dropped on it because we got a new logo out.
Okay.
And then we got another logo coming out after that one.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But we ain't really speaking on that one. But
Okay. So it never went anywhere. You just don't brand it as much.
yeah, it never went anywhere. Just when somebody asks for it, they get it.
Okay. So, do you come up with your music videos by yourself?
It's kind of like team effort. Some on.
With your director?
Like us.
Oh,
Like
it's your
Eat Food.
team. Okay.
Yeah, we probably like be smoking.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Hanging, talking about the song, listening to it, be like, hey, we can do this on that part, hey, we can do this on that part, and then we just come up with a theme and what we're gonna do with that.
Okay. What is your favorite video that you've shot for your music so far?
My favorite video is my last video because I feel like each video I drop, the next one is better than the last one always. So my last video.
Okay. In a previous interview, you have said before that you would rather put your music on the internet any day versus performing. Do you still think it's better to put your music out on the media versus live performances to get noticed?
I say yeah right now because a lot of people on the internet versus where I go perform at. You know what I'm saying? There's more people, I get more reactions from people on the internet than I get versus me performing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd rather still stick to the internet.
Okay. So, who is your favorite artist that's out right now? Earlier we talked about who you would like to work with. You named a lot of local artists, but whether they're local or already mainstream, like who is somebody that you like as far as their music right now?
Somebody local who I like their music right now, Young and Ace, that boy doing his thing. You
Okay.
feel me? He really popping. You feel me? He got it. Like he on the right track.
Okay. And what about mainstream artists?
Mainstream. Lately I've been listening to that boy, The Baby. You feel me? That boy be sliding. You feel me? He be saying eat food. You feel me? So like I fuck with dog.
Okay. And who is the best female rapper that's out in your opinion?
Best female rapper. Like local.
You could do local and you could also do mainstream for the same thing.
Local, I say my dog Nisha.
Okay.
She be slide. You feel me? Like she be slide for real.
Okay. And then mainstream, you don't have a favorite female rapper?
Mainstream, I don't really listen to like female rappers. So I say Tokyo because I'm going home team regardless.
Home team regardless. Okay. So name 3 producers that you would want to work with.
I'm already working with them.
You already working with them?
Yeah.
Not in the industry.
In
Name-
the industry, I don't know none.
You don't know none?
Nah, like
So you don't like Zaytoven, you don't like Weezy, you don't like Metro Boomin, you don't like any of these artists.
I don't really.
You don't know none of their beats
I
really.
don't know nothing really too much about them.
Okay. So which the local artists, not local artists, local producers that you're working with, like who are they?
D Ready, 28, Xavier, you know what I'm saying? He know Cheeto, you know what I'm saying? And that's about it right now.
Okay. So do you travel when you do shows, and what is that like compared to the shows that you do here in the city?
Yeah, I done went to we just came back from Miami. That was lit. That was lit right there. Like I ain't want to leave. I didn't want to leave. I stayed in Miami. I stayed the extra day. Like everybody else left, I stayed. You know what I'm saying? I hung out. I really enjoyed Miami, and they was feeling it. You feel me? I knew they was gonna feel it, but yeah.
So
I like Miami. Then they seen us like we were mobbed up. It was about like at least 10 of us. You feel me? Everybody eat food down, so like they people popping out taking pictures like they already treated us like like they supposed to treat us. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
So how was that experience compared to like the love that you get when you're here performing?
It's pretty much the same though. Cause like we ain't in no beef. Like nobody ain't beefing with us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of people like us. Like our face gator everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So like when I be out, even people don't know like come up to me and be like, oh that's you that eat food nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? They gonna stop me in the gas station, all type of shit.
I
Like
bet
yeah,
that's
boy, I
pretty
fuck with your
cool.
music, bro. And I'm like, hey, it be weird. Fan is somebody who really supports you. You feel me? Like when you doing shit or when you trying to promote something, like they might share it, comment. You feel me? They gonna do it, and if you selling something, they gonna come pay for it. If you got a show, they gonna pop up there. You feel me? That's a fan. You feel me? A groupie is somebody who just trying to come around for the perks.
Okay.
You feel me? For the benefits of what you doing and what you got going on.
Do you have any advice for the women wondering if you're single and mingling?
No, I'm hanging out. You feel me? I'm doing me. You feel me?
Oh.
I'm not really focused on no females right now.
Right.
You feel me? I'm focused on chewing.
Okay.
About it because it's all gas, no brakes. You feel me?
But if your fans were curious if you were single or not, you would just say that you're chilling right now.
Yeah, I'm chilling right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling right now, but you know what I'm saying? I talk to somebody on the low.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So what do you consider people who haven't heard or don't like your music?
You should check that shit out.
What do you
Know what I'm
consider them though? Would you consider them sleep? Would you consider them
Yeah, they
hating?
sleep. They
Okay.
sleep. They need to wake up. Like they need to wake up out here.
Wake 'em up.
Like why they sleep? They starving.
Hey,
I don't know what that is. Know what I'm saying? We out here chewing.
Oh,
It's too
wow.
much food. An early bird get the worm. You know what I'm saying? We need all them.
trying to get fat.
You feel me?
Okay. And last question. What would you say to anyone in Jacksonville that's pursuing music without any support?
Stay at it. You feel me? Stay pushing it. Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody going to push you harder than you anyway. You feel me? And if a nigga really fucking with you, you know what I'm saying? They going to connect with you anyway. You feel me? So keep doing you. Stick to your grind. You feel me? You going to shine over time. Straight like that.
All right, you go ahead. Any shout outs that you want to give, everything, it's all you. Leave your social media handles. This interview
Shout out to
wrapping
my
up.
boy KB's and Eat Food, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to that boy Pooh. Shout out to that boy Hustle Kid, Does That Trouble. Shout out to that boy Hustle Kid TV. Shout out to Well Connected, you know what I'm saying? Because I fuck with the boys a long way. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lil Bruh, you know what I'm saying? Lil Bruh always popping up, you know what I'm saying? Hey, but follow me on Instagram at Eat Food Stupid. And follow me on Facebook at Eat Food Stew Up. And you follow me on Twitter at Eat Food Stew Up.